sourdough muffin has 20 grams of protein, but will it pass the taste test? So I came across this Anabolic muffin video from Exercise for Cheat Meals. I do love his channel, by the way. I highly recommend you check it out. And I thought it would make a great sourdough discard recipe. Since muffins don't use yeast to rise, the best we can do is just throw some sourdough discard into the recipe and hope it tastes good. I try not to make too many of these anabolic recipes because some of the ingredients can be a bit scary, like the cake extract, whose ingredients are unknown. But I do believe in moderation, and it's hard to turn down macro-friendly muffins. So let's give it a try. Now for the taste test. So these already smell like those childhood funfetti cupcakes that I used to eat when I was a kid. So I'm already pretty excited. I might have overbaked these a bit. Okay. Definitely overbaked, but the taste is good. It does taste like the funfetti cupcakes. I think skipping the inulin was a little bit of a mistake. You can see here, there were bubbles, so we didn't have a problem with the rise. Maybe the baking powder would have made a difference. Overall, not bad. I think I would make these again if I had 100 grams I need to get rid of. Also, there's literally no sourdough taste, even though I used that like starving starter. I think everything else did a really good job of covering up that sourdough tang. Do you want to come taste it? Okay, wait, don't take this bite. The edge is overbaked, so I don't want you to have the bad part here. Take this bite.
I like it a lot.
You do?
I like how it has a little bit mochi, like, you know, filling over there. It's pretty fluffy. It tastes pretty healthy. I like the flavor a lot. It's good.
It's definitely pretty healthy. I'll throw the macros up on the screen somewhere. I mean, it's definitely a muffin. Like, the texture is good. It's a little dry isn't quite the word, but it's definitely not as moist as it could be. Maybe the inulin will help, but overall, pretty good. I think so far this would be my go-to sourdough discard recipe pick, because the only other one I've tried was the cookies, and I'm not gonna eat like 12 cookies by myself, so I can't eat these. I'll do anything for the macros. I did make a couple swaps in the recipe. I swapped out avocado oil for butter because I'm not using that cake extract, so I figured if we use real butter, it might sort of make up for that difference. I don't have baking powder, so I just used more baking soda. And baking powder is essentially just baking soda with an acid component, so it doesn't need anything to react to. Baking soda needs an acid to react to, and we have 100 grams of starter in here and like 300 grams of yogurt, so I don't think we need the baking powder. Maybe I'll try it again next time with the baking powder, see if it makes a difference. I used allulose instead of erythritol because I don't have erythritol and I just had allulose. I didn't have enough allulose, so I needed to use milk powder, which I think was fine. Might have even helped with creating that cakey flavor without, again, using that cake extract, which is listed in the recipe. I didn't use inulin because I forgot to use inulin. I have it, I just literally forgot to put it in. I used 1 whole egg instead of 2 egg yolks because I didn't want to have 2 eggs worth of egg whites to deal with. And those are the only adjustments I made. And honestly, yeah, they're pretty good. I would make them again.